Hello, my name's Alison and I'm a UK eBay reseller based in the Scottish borders. I'm halfway between Newcastle and Edinburgh. I mainly sell, as I say, on eBay. I do a bit of Depop as well. I still think eBay is the best platform to be on. You get the most exposure, and I must admit that I do get most of my sales from eBay, even though I've got a fair few listings on Depop. I get the occasional one through, but mainly eBay. Anyway, this is just my fourth video that I've done, and I thought, as I say, I would just come on and show you some of the things that I picked up over the weekend and yesterday. Today I've got a £2 charity shop. It's an independent one in my town. Nearly everything's £2. Occasionally you get things in there that are a bit more expensive or a bit cheaper, but I just thought I would show you what I've picked up over the last couple of days. So I probably won't be too long doing this, but I'll just show you this first. This is a bangle or a bracelet that I picked up yesterday, and it is, I'm trying to think of the name of it now. It's pure, and it is by, I can't think now the other name of it, but it's hematite, and just, if you can see that there, it's got these little hematite beads, and is it copperized or something? Pure by copperized or something, I can't remember. But there's these little hematite beads. It's silver colour and it's inscribed with the word love. So I thought that might go quite well, perhaps with Valentine's Day when it approaches. It's in very good condition. It's a silver colour. And I think it's, I don't know if there's copper underneath it, I'm not sure. But I did go on their website, and they sell new for about, not much, about $14.99. So I thought, being since it's in such a good condition, I would put about £8 or £9 on it and see what happens. But that was quite nice. So there's that. As I say, most of these are just bread and butter items. At the weekend I picked up this Laura Ashley, just a basic top. Nothing spectacular, just a short cotton top with this velvet, no, just plain cotton, sort of like with one button there, and it's got all buttons. It's a cardigan, proper cardigan. I thought it was one with just one button, but there's that. It's quite soft and nice. Probably start that off $12.99. I'm not doing these in any particular order, so it'd be a right mixture. Picked up this nice bag as well, from an indoor car boot up in Glasgow, and it's brand new, still got the labels on. And the interesting thing about this is that it's got on it, it's blush colour, it's $59.95. There's the tag there, and inside it says State of California Prop 65. So I don't know if it's been used as a prop on something, I don't know, because it's, I just don't know, it's brand new. So, but that's quite nice, so I shall put that on. I'm not sure, probably not much, about £14–15. This morning I picked up this, you have to excuse me, keep putting my glasses up and down. This is just chew. Oh, that's Harvey, my little Jack Russell. You see him? He was rescued. We've had him now for about 4 years, and when we got him, I said, well, what is he? We knew he was Jack Russell Cross, and they said that they thought he was crossed with a corgi, but he's our guard dog, because anything at all that goes outside, he's there at the back of the chair growling at them. So no doubt if you carry on watching these videos, you'll see him quite often sitting in the background. I've also got two greyhounds as well. If you can see them there, two retired greyhounds. One's called Nala, the other one's called Chief. They've only been with us since the summer. Anyway, this is just Chew, and I think you'd say that it was sort of like a snake skin pattern almost. It's quite nice. It's a size, it's good size. I think it's a size 16, 18, size 18. It doesn't look worn, to be honest. It's quite nice. It's sort of like a long line, so a long top. So that's that. This morning I picked up also for £2, which these were a bargain, and they are Clark's Images, size 5, and they're a nice pair of shoes there. I don't think, if they have been worn, it's probably only once. Probably these will sell more in the summer if there's a wedding or something on, but I'll probably start them off, I don't know, probably about £19.99 and see what they go for. I always take offers anyway, and I have the occasional sale. So that's those. Another pair of shoes, they're only Dorothy Perkins, but I find that Dorothy Perkins shoes always sell really well for me. I don't put loads of money on them, only usually about £12.99 or something, but if I've only picked them up for £2, I really don't mind. It's all profit. But they're quite nice, and again, you know, they've still got remnants of labels on the bottom. If I give them a wipe over the bottoms with a baby wipe, I'm sure, you know, I mean, there's no marks inside at all, and they're a nice pair of shoes. But as I say, Dorothy Perkins always sell quickly. I'd like to buy things cheap, sell them cheaper, and, well, not cheaper than what I bought them, but sell them inexpensively and have a quick turnaround. And I always find Dorothy Perkins sell quite quick. So that's those. Now these things here I picked up a few weeks before Christmas, I think, these ones. I actually gave them to my daughter, my youngest daughter, because she wanted to start selling on eBay, but she's I gave her loads of things to list, and she's given them me all back again because she now wants to sell jewellery instead. But there was this top here, again only paid £2. It's got these leopards on it. I think this kind of style is back in again at the moment. I don't know if you'd say it was a blogger style, I'm not sure. I have to do a bit of research before I sell it. I don't know what make that was. Oh, ASOS. So that's that. What have we got here? This was £1.99. ASOS again. It's just a black pencil dress. You see that there? Just straight. It's quite stretchy. I'd probably put it on as a bodycon dress. I don't know if you could actually wear that in the office. You probably could if you had something over the top of it. Again, I should just put it on for like £12. I don't usually take less than 10 though for anything, unless it's been hanging around for quite some time. This I thought was just a bit different. Again, this was £2 by, I think it's Basic House. Basic House. I've never heard of Basic House. I don't know if anybody else has that's watching, but it's just a little jacket. It's sort of like almost like denim style, with these tweed looking arms. It's quite nice actually. Maybe a bit ugly for some, but it's different. Just that. Probably put that on for £14.99. I sell a lot of denim skirts. I love selling denim skirts. They're one of my favourite things. I remember watching Emma Reseller, and she got me into denim and cord skirts because they're really good bread and butter pieces, and I always sell them no problem at all, no matter what size they are or even what make. But this is a Jack Wills one, just a mini A-line denim skirt. It's excellent condition. I don't even know if it's been worn, to be honest, because the label inside is still like really stiff. It's only a tiny size though. It's only a size 6, so it might take a bit longer to sell. But that's that. I'll probably put that on $16.99. See how that goes. I can always drop the price afterwards. Now this is something really different. I didn't know whether to pick this up or not, but I always like to take a chance on things. It's just the Zara Basics. I tend not to pick up Zara Basics. I pick up the Trafalgar and this is Zara Woman, but I don't usually pick up the Basic. But I thought this was just so different. I would give it a go, and it's, I don't know what pattern you'd say it was. It's kind of animal print, but kind of not, and it's made up of just loads and loads of sequins. I don't know if you can see that there, loads and loads of sequins, and it's really quite heavy. It's quite nice actually, in a funny kind of way, but I thought somebody might like it. And it's just like a jacket, and I think, you know, it might look good with a pair of jeans or something, with a perhaps a white vest top or something underneath. Probably what you would wear more in the summer, perhaps on holiday, or, but I don't know what to put on that really. Probably about, I might try it for about £16, see how we get on. Just an ordinary jumper, Hollister, extra small. I won't sell that for much. Probably put that on just for, I don't know, £10 or something. Probably take less for that. It's just nothing special. This is a limited collection, size 12. Sort of like a gold, you can see it frilled. I like picking up things that are different, and these are the sort of things I find you do manage to sell on Depop okay. Things that are a little bit different and appeal to the younger generation. There we go, that's that. I'm not sure, limited collection, is that what actual brand it is? Is it Marks and Spencer's? Yeah, it is Marks and Spencer's, UK 12. So yeah, I'll probably put a bit more on than that. I sell Marks and Spencer's really well. I'll probably put that on $16.99, $17.99, and I can always reduce it. I'm putting everything up there. My pile's getting bigger and bigger. Now this I thought was really great. Not that I could wear it, and it is by that can't be right. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong label. It says on it wash with love, and I thought, well, it can't be called that. It's Hell Bunny, and I paid $1.99, and the print on it, it's like this velvet, is it Devore? What you would, I think it's called Devore. And it's got this sort of a goth, sort of like psychobilly theme to it. It says Hell Bunny all over it. But yeah, and it's a kind of a, if I show you, it's stand up. It's got that at the top, and then it's got a ribbon belt and this lovely full skirt, circular skirt. So definitely, when I list that, I should put on it psychobilly, rockabilly, goth, maybe steampunk as well. Get all the keywords in there. And these straps are adjustable, so that's quite good. And it's a size medium. And it's got this quite cool wash label in there. I can do right. If you can see that, just says wash with love, and there's the instructions on the back. So that's it. I think I'm going to put that on for £19.99, perhaps a bit more. Maybe once if I can get this on the mannequin, because it's a medium, because my mannequin's size 12 to 14, and obviously things look a lot better on a mannequin. So if I can get that on the mannequin, I'll see what it looks after taking the picture. But I might even try sort of like £24. I can always bring it down if it doesn't sell. So I thought it was quite unusual. I'm piling it up, you won't see me in a minute with all the clothes. Only a couple of pieces left. This I picked up in my £2 shop. Nothing special. Classic. I don't know. It's just this mustard coloured. And Marks and Spencer's again, size 16. Just another bread and butter piece. Just this mustard blouse with this print on it. I think I'll put that on for £16.99. Again, it's excellent condition. And a Dini. I don't know, would you call that a dress? I don't know if you call it a dress or... Yes, it is a dress. Sort of mustard and black, and it's quite... You could wear that to the office actually, when the weather improves. That's that. Oh, I've just got two other things that I picked up this morning. I'll just show you. Hang on there. If I can get out. These aren't clothing items, these are just other bits that I picked up. Tell you what, let me move all these clothes down there. Because I want to show you these duvet covers I picked up. I've done quite well selling vintage duvet covers. And I sold one once. It was a children's one. It was not Bambi, something similar to Bambi, Disney one anyway, and it went for £24.99 within minutes of me putting it up. I couldn't believe it. They didn't put in an offer or anything, they just bought it straight away. It literally been on there 5 minutes. I also sold a twin set of single duvet covers with the big bold 1970s flowers on. Again, I listed them in the morning. I just finished that listing and I thought, right, I'll go and get some. There's nothing in the cupboard. I thought, right, I'm going to nip to my local co-op, which is just literally 5 minutes away. I walked up there, I walked back, got into the door, there was a ka-ching, and I'd sold them again. So I always look out for these vintage duvet sets. And yesterday I picked up in my £2 shop two of these. I won't unravel them, I'll show you the pillowcase because it's got the pattern on there, you can see better. And that's two single duvet covers and pillowcases, as I said, and they're made by Dormer and they're in perfect condition. They smell a bit musty just where they've been stored up, but they're in immaculate condition. I don't think they've been used much. And trying to find the name. I did try to find them, but I couldn't find any sold listings, completed listings, or any at all. Oh, here we are. Right, made by Doormat, and the pattern is, not telling me on there. Oh, here we go. Country Lane. So if anybody's come across these, Country Lane, you see that? If you see that before, let me know, because I don't want to undersell these. I paid £2, so it's £4 for both the. Okay. Can you see the picture there? It's roughly what, the same as what's on the duvet cover as well. But they're in immaculate condition, really good. So I'm quite looking forward to putting them on and seeing what they go for. I think I'm going to try them for, I had one that I sold and it went for, it was a single and it went for, say, £24. That went to France. And there's two. I don't know whether to sell them separately or put them on. Somebody might want them as a twin. I think I'll sell them as a twin set. I'll put them on as a twin set to begin with and then see if they sell. If they don't sell, I'll split them and sell them individually. But I think as a twin set, I'm going to try, I think I'm going to try £40 and see what happens. I'm going to put them on for 40 and just see if they go for that. And if not, I can always drop the price. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter even if I got, I don't know, £12 each for them. I've been made my money, so I don't care. But I think I'm going to start them off at £40 for the pair and see what happens. That was that. I also picked up these this morning, and they are stone coasters with wine bottles on them, which I should really keep for myself, because any of the coasters that I get, you know, like the cardboard ones, I've got a dog that chews them up. And as yet I haven't discovered which dog chews them up, because whenever I come home, there, I'll show you one. There's one here. I came down home earlier and there we go. One chewed up placemat. So really I shouldn't buy these. I should keep these. These stone ones. But I'll put them on as vintage. I think other stone ones that are on there, the backs are good condition and everything. I think there's 4 of them. I think I'm going to try them for £8.99 or even £9.99. Oh, I only paid £1 for those. So I think I'll start them off. I might start them off £9.99. Those, because they're in good condition. The backs are not marked or stained, and just see what happens with them. That's that. I'm not one for picking up mugs. I'm not very good at choosing mugs because I tend not to make any money on them. But I did pick up this one. It's Donald Duck, and it's got the registered Disney trademark on it, but it's not from a Disney store or anything like that. It's just got on the bottom Made in England. So I don't think it's anything special, but somebody that's a Donald Duck collector, I paid £1 for that. If I do buy mugs, I don't usually pay more than 50p. But I thought it was quite sweet anyway. And I'm trying to get into Disney a bit more now, because my kids have always wanted to, they're older now. The youngest is should be 15 this year in February. And they've always wanted to go to Disneyland Paris. And they've never been, so I thought, right, I'm gonna book up and we're gonna go. So we're gonna go on it's a local coach company, and they pick up in this town and they'll take us all the way to Disneyland Paris, and we'll have, I think it's just for 4 days. So I think we get 2 full days there, and that's not until November. We're going on the 1st, and yeah, it's for the big firework display thing that they have. if I know you probably already watch Nick and Andrea Hills, but if you go on there, I think they went for the bonfire. I'm not the firework display. I'm not sure, but I think I'm going to go back and have a look at some of their videos to see if I can see what it was like. And I've never really been into Disney myself, so I'm going to have to start and watch a few Disney films so I know what all the bits and bobs are that I'm looking at when I go there, because I won't have a clue. So I think that's about it. I will show you later on today. I'm going to be listing some more of my cross stitch. I've sold 2 today from the big bundle that I bought just before Christmas. If you watch one of my other videos, you'll see that I mentioned them in there. I bought a big bag of cross stitch kits for £20 from a lady. Well, it was the Girl Guides. I sold 2 this morning, one for 15, another one for 10, and I've been selling them steadily since I got them. But anyway, these are just a few I'm gonna list today. I've got that Border Collie one. I think that should go pretty well. Winnie the Pooh there. I've got this owl, barn owl. I've just sold one of those actually this morning. A steam train. So I think all these will go quite well. What else have I got in there? This is just a small amount of the bundle that I got. There was loads of Disney ones. One of a cat. I think it's one of the best bundles I've ever picked up actually. Another owl. Some big ones and some small ones. I don't know if I've showed you these before. There's that one. I don't think I did. There's that one. It's a Christmassy one. So if somebody buys that now, they've got a whole year to do it. I had lots of these little ones as well. Teddy bears. So they've been going steadily. There's also an embroidery one where you can do this tablecloth. I should have to look into that. I don't know what that'll go for. A bit different. And this is an embroidery one again. But I just love selling them. I have done a cross stitch many years ago, a small one, and I was glad when it was finished. But I really like selling them because all you have to do is put them in an envelope, and they are just charged £1.50 postage on them. So that's that. I haven't got anything else to show you. But thank you for watching if you've made it this far, and if you could give it a thumbs up and hit the bell, that would be most appreciated. And thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.